get the cards, the charts from my generation. I'll take the come on, let's get it on. Forget the loss, the money, we're in this together and through it all. They said that nothing's forever and they refuse to. Separate myself from who I really am. Fit into your
Well, hello there, tough guy. Welcome to the squared circle. We take no mercy on newcomers. I just like you to know that. Hopefully you can handle yourself amongst the lions and wolves that dwell in these parts. You ready for a challenge? By the way, boy, what's your name?
Who am I? Billy Ray straight gutter, a cat that flows like none other. Dog, I get at your mother. Bone your baby sister, play the stoops and blow spliffs with your baby brother. Pretty and chubby, not fat, that's baby blubber. Keep a magnum and not the rubber. Been nice before Lucy was hollering at baby bubba. And I hate you like my baby's mother. Baby brother, now who's this? The poster child for who's this? So we ain't gotta ask who's the chick. Dog, I pay dues for this. So why you giving feds clues to this? Your family gon' catch the blues for this. So every cop that you tip off, my click gon' let it clip off and blow your whole damn tip off. A whole lot of hooping and hollering, grave flowering in between the verses of Solomon. F-Lead, let's go. Man, I ain't worried about your crew. Scream at me. And I ain't worried what you gon' do. Scream at me. And you said you running with who? Scream at me. I'll bring it to them. I'll bring it to you. Man, I ain't worried about your crew. Scream at me. And I ain't worried what you gon' do. Scream at me. And you said you running with who? Scream at me. I'll give it to them. I'll give it to you.
I'll live, but they're not gonna get off that easy. What do you have in mind?
Hey, yo, Bumpy, better
I'll live, but
tell them, 'cause all
I'll live, but they're not gonna get off that easy.
that screaming and yelling,
I'll live, but they're not gonna get off that easy.
give them one up
I'll live, but they're not gonna get off that easy.
in the smelling. Man,
I'll live, but they're not gonna get off that easy. What do you have in mind? Sounds good to me, but what's in it for you?
dealing with felons, act not.
I'll live, but they're not gonna get off that easy. What do you have in mind? Sounds good to me, but what's in it for you?
One of the deepest minds in the game, acts pop. So dear mama, I'ma stay with the llama. They want drama. Cat just wishing me some bad karma. You heard me? So stop talking about who's hot and who's not. The flow's sick, the album come with a flu shot. Stop saying what you does, you do not. That tough talk is only gonna get you
I'll live, but they're not gonna get off that easy.
shot. I slam
I'll live, but they're not gonna get off.
cats like WWE. Prime time on WB. You clowns want trouble with me. We can do it real sudden with leave. I could take away the air you breathe.
I'll live, but they're not gonna get off that easy. What do you have in mind? Sounds good to me. But
I bubble like
I'll live, but they're not gonna get off that easy.
burnt skin, cause Billy
I'll live, but they're not gonna get off that easy.
would work it.
I'll live, but
I'm nice and whack.
I'll live, but they're not gonna get.
I'll live, but they're not gonna get off that easy.
Man, I ain't worried about your crew, scream at me. And I ain't worried what you gonna do, scream at me. And you said you run it, who scream at me. I'll bring it to them, I'll bring it to you. Man, I ain't worried about your crew, scream at me. And I ain't worried what you gonna do, scream at me. And you said you run it with who, scream at me. I'll give it to them, I'll give it to you. Where I'm from, kids get like 8 or 9. Grow up, then cop like 8 or 9. Play the block for hours like 8 or 9. Get bad, go up north, do like 8 or 9. Yo, this ain't 89, a fair one is asinine. Cats blast at 9, a faster time to pass the time. Billy's R. Kelly, a rap, I'm on my bump and grind. So I can bump and grind, later on with something fine. I'm far from a faker, chop your head off a hater. And you ain't got to wrestle here to meet the Undertaker. Champ the game like John Cena. In a cat the game meaner, iced out demeanor, and stay winning. Championship belt stay spinning. Magazine covers from cover to the ending. And just to let you know, my people's whole full. So go and play the rock and I'ma let my people's vote. Man, I ain't worried about your crew, scream at me. And I ain't worried what you gonna do, scream at me. And you said you running with who, scream at me. I'll bring it to them, I'll bring it to you. Man, I ain't worried about your crew, scream at me. And I ain't worried what you gonna do, scream at me. And you said you running with who, scream at me. I'll give it to them, I'll give it to you.
right when you saying the boy's name. I got a following like I'm running a campaign. I'm in the cockpit like Afghanis running the plane. I take the show and then disappear like Dave Blaine. I ain't wanna do it to you, but you was pushing the issue. Man, I blow my nose on you, boy, soft as tissue. Ain't another rapper with a flow in mind. So when it's showtime, you get thrown to the ropes and clothesline. First I capture the streets, then aim for the charts. Like when I capture the beat, I aim for your heart. Most of y'all careers was doomed from the start. You a video gangster, you only shoot for the part. I can see you in the grass, use a snake. I'ma mow your lawn, then expose to the world who's a fake. So keep your eyes peeled. You might not see me coming, cause I'm tinted up on the windshield. I don't think you want it. You don't really want it with me. So you need to pull up a chair, something. Cause I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I don't think you want it. You don't really want it with me. So you need to pull up a chair, something. Cause I ain't going nowhere. With bumpy wildin' out in 210 Porsches. I'm in a GS spinning with dual exhausts. In the rain hydroplane and trying to be so cautious. Under the hood screaming, you can hear the horses. I got the mini mansion, the pools in the house. While you at your mama's crib on the pull-out couch. I got A1 consignment, you couldn't get an ounce. Your credit's all shot, you couldn't get a vouch. The wrist all lit up, the fingers is clustered. You a bad hand of blackjack dog, you busted. Cause while I'm on top, you always be behind the best. These is hollow shots, you ain't safe behind your vest. You one step away from at peace with your rest. And if that's the case, your heart's not safe behind your chest. I'm flooding the streets, I'm everywhere you be, I can see. You don't want it with me. I don't think you want it. You don't really want it with me. So you need to pull up a chair, something. Cause I ain't going nowhere. I don't think you want it. You don't really want it with me. So you need to pull up a chair, something. Cause I ain't going nowhere.
Every time I touch the microphone, it's something bizarre. 40 cause I'm a heat, rockers in the kazar. I pray to God that you're smart and a good decision maker. Cause the wrong words out your mouth will get you skazar. Who wanna rhyme with the dawn when the music is on? You can write this with this mic like I spit the Quran. Bad skills like I'm angry and I'm nice with the ball. Send them boys in them blue suits, I busting it down. A lot of people really hate it, then they loving it now. Cause they raised the label advancing the sound. You don't really want a problem, cause I might hurt you. Drama keep me flipping just like that work do. Made a lot of songs about the I work through. Always kept it underground just like that dirt do. Trying to catch your hands slipping, I leave your ribs tripping, I leave your nose running. I got them flows running. Wow, the streets will leave you rapping is easy, but your mouth will get you left up in the pool of fashizi. If my beat stomp, my heat pump the streets jump. You don't want war. If my feet stomp, my heat pump and the streets jump. No, you don't want war. My feet stomp, heat pump, and jump. Come on, you don't want war. If my feet stomp, my feet pump the streets jump. Yeah, you don't want war. Not many men can walk the fine line of death and desire. I'm on my Rick James. Yeah, my death is my retire. Right hand, I get your eyes black, left in the fire. The left hand, I get your Kanye, jaws in the wire. I take the truth and make it work for me, just like a lie, and bring all kinds of to you, just like a fly. Freddie Fox back in the game, the question is why, and the answer is cause I don't see the streets in your eye. Off the top rope I fly, landing the hammer hard on your head like Chinese grammar. Yeah, we got cars and we pay people to drive them. I'm behind bars with the punchlines up inside them. You can talk about the thug life, but you ain't pop. You'll be posing for a mug shot and you'll get dropped. Cause the long arm of the streets corrupt some cops. They used to help Freddie Fox stick up blocks with my feet. Stomp the heat, pump the streets. Yeah, come on, you don't want war with my feet. Stomp the heat, pump with my streets. Yeah, come on, you don't want war with my feet. Stomp the heat, pump my streets. Yeah, come on, you don't want war with my feet. Stomping that heat, pumping them streets. Jumpy, you don't want war. I put the rap game metaphor inside of the ring and took the heavyweight title belt and gave it a blink. I put the battery in John Cena that made him a beast and made it safe for world wrestling to come in the streets. Now we eat like kings. The pinky ring is bigger. Trying to take it back to the basement. Holla at me, Tigger. It's the 45 Dawn. I'm scared of nothing and no one. Cause most of these cats is bluffing. I take it all and give them nothing. Like real pimps do. Don't leave the fancy cars unlocked. We steal them too. The grimiest, rhymingest dude that'll eat y'all food and put a gag order on the hood. I wish y'all would. Tell a cop my name on face. Show him a flick. I put it point blank at your face and blowing it quick. Everybody know the program, I'm showing a flick. It's called murder in the rap game, producing a hit. It's bump, beat, stomp, come on, beat, bump, my street, jump. Yo, you don't want war with my feet. Stomp my beat, pump the streets, jump. Nah, you don't want war with my feet. Stomp the heat, stomping my streets, jump. Beat, you don't want war with my feet. Stomp this heat, pump them streets, jump. Nah, you don't want war. Come on, yeah. Rock. Boom. Stuck to rock, mom. Yeah. Gang affiliated.
Where you at? Where you at? The king of the smack. What up, where you at? What up, where you at? King of the smack. What up, where you at? What up, where you at? Yo.
Well, hello. Well,
Open
time comes when we must stand and fight against the odds. And the size of the opponent can make no difference. To be a real champion is the ultimate test. To win is the ultimate goal.
I came to crush anybody in my way. They getting hit with the chin music. Punk straight getting it. My team versus your team ain't a thing. Take it to the ring, fight to the extreme. We can go from night till morn. Wild out, everybody get it on. I catch you out there with the Polish hammer. Throw you to my man and watch him earth slam ya. You know
Tori! Hey, Tori Wilson. Hey there, baby girl. Have you got a couple of minutes for your general manager? There's an urgent matter I need to speak to you about.
Actually, Teddy, I'm supposed to catch a flight and I'm already running late. I'd love to stay and talk, but...
That's okay. Don't worry about it, Tori. I don't want to be responsible for my #1 diva missing her flight. You feel me? I'll catch up with you next week.
Thanks, Teddy. I'll see you Thursday.
Damn! I hate to see that girl go, but I love watching her leave. Holla!
What was that? Teddy? Oh my God, Teddy! Don't worry, Teddy. It's going to be okay. Help! Somebody please help! I just can't believe that someone could do that to poor Theodore Long.
Yo, don't worry about that, Tori. He'll be all right, and they'll catch whoever did it.
Hey, Tori. Cena. Excuse me, Tori. I heard that you were the last person to see Teddy Long before his, accident. Do you mind if I ask you about it?
Hey, Columbo, take it somewhere else, okay? Can't you see the lady's upset? She doesn't need you accusing her of something she had nothing to do with.
No one's accusing anyone of anything, Cena. But as long as you're here, where were you when Theodore Long was taken out?
Excuse me? I must have missed the part where you explained to me why I had to answer to you. Who the hell you think you are to come up here and get all up in my grill?
Oh, you tell him, Cena. Fight the power. Don't take any guff from the man. I mean, dude, it's not like there's any way that an angry thug who walks around with brass knuckles and a steel chain around his neck could ever take anyone out, right?
Yo, look who it is. Mr. Pay-Per-View. You know, for a guy who calls himself the whole damn show, you sure ain't had much in the way of title shots lately, have you, Chief? Sounds like a pretty good motive for punking out our GM, don't it? So where were you when T-Lo got aced?
Well, let's see. I think I was probably chilling out in the back, stretching out, you know, throwing some kicks and reading some comics.
You think you were? Can anybody vouch for you?
That's my downtime. Just me, RVD.
I can't believe any of you would ever do anything to hurt Teddy. This is all so awful. What do you think happened?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a somewhat somber edition of SmackDown. I'm Michael Cole alongside Taz and partner. Can you believe what has transpired here in regards to General Manager Teddy Long?
No, Cole, I really can't. Some bitter superstar has got to have a mean streak a mile long to run down Teddy Long in cold blood like that. And for all we know, it could be anyone on the roster, anyone in this building right now. But you know what they say, the show must go on.
And the show will go on, but the ramifications of this incident are already being felt in this very next matchup.
You can't tell me you didn't see this one coming, Cole. You don't tell a guy you think he took out the general manager without expecting him to want to settle it in the ring.
Actually, Taz, it sounded to me like he was very careful not to accuse me.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena!
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. In case you forgot or fell off, I'm still hot, knock your shell off. My money stacked fat, plus I can't turn the swell off. A franchise doing big business, I live this, it's automatic. I win this, so you hear those horns, you finished. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid, I'm hard as nails. Plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail.
You know, I know I say this a lot, Cole,
but this is not ballet. You step between those ropes, you better be prepared to take some punishment.
And to dish some out as well. I don't think I've ever seen a superstar win a match by being a tackling dummy.
This is completely off the hook, Cole.
We were expecting a solid match from these superstars, but this is even better than I'd hoped. He was one step ahead on that one.
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys, but these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
They sure are, Taz. We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
And that's the name of the game, Cole, intensity. You gotta stay on your opponent until one of you can't go anymore.
I think these superstars are well aware of that, Taz. I think that's exactly what they've got in mind.
I think we know which way this one's gonna go, Cole.
Actually, Taz, from my perspective, I think it could go either way.
And what perspective would that be exactly? The perspective of somebody who has a neck that resembles a stack of dimes? You know, we've seen some pretty good back and forth action here, but you don't see too many matches end that way.
No, you don't. And I think we'll see one superstar dominate the match before it's over.
It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it was. And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
You're not kidding, Cole. This is one hell of a performance by some amazing superstars, Cole.
What did you expect, Taz? This is SmackDown, after all, the #1 brand in sports entertainment. I think John Cena has risen.
And there's the counter, Cole. It's crazy to think we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I could get a better broadcast partner and save the company some money at the same time.
Keep it up, Cole. Keep it up. You're gonna find out how tough this job really is when your jaw gets wired shut. Here's the pin.
Come on, ref. That should have been a disqualification right there.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, Cole, but it's not. It's not a disqualification. These superstars are on fire tonight.
They sure.
Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner, and this might be enough to get the tap out right here. It's been a long time since I...
There's the reversal, Cole. He's been looking for that all match, Cole, and now he's taking advantage.
Come on, partner, taking advantage is a rather generous way to put it. He's cheating, plain and simple.
These superstars are pounding the heck out of each other. How much longer can they keep this up?
I don't know, Taz, but you can bet that it's going to get a lot worse before it's over.
If you ever wondered just how much punishment a human body could take, I think you're going to get an answer tonight.
You might be right, Taz. It doesn't look like these superstars are going to go easy on each other.
That's not what they're getting paid for, Cole. And besides, they got too much pride to give less than 100% in there. I wonder if we're going to see anything this good on Raw next Monday, Cole.
Come on, Taz. I think we both know the answer to that one.
I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out. But now I got no idea how this is gonna end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen superstars get a huge advantage over their opponents and still lose the match because they got sloppy.
Anything can happen in WWE. An entire match can turn on one or two big moves.
And that's why you can't take your eyes off the action for once. Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter. This scene, he spends a lot of time running his mouth, Cole. If it was me, I'd put a little bit more energy into proving my in-ring skills.
Seen as the WWE champion, Taz, what a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
It won't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail. He's got him covered.
One. Way too early to get a 3 count. It's not easy maintaining this type of intensity week after week after week, Cole. Trust me.
I don't doubt it, Taz. The WWE superstars don't get an off-season. They compete every week until they're not physically capable of continuing.
He's in trouble, Cole, I am telling you. His opponent's really softened him up.
And now one good submission move.
Here it comes, look out!
Oh man, many a superstar has fallen prey to that finishing maneuver.
He's 3 seconds away from a win!
2, 3. I think we're hearing the first. What an incredible match! I hope we get to see a rematch.
Here's your winner, Ryan!
Symphony.